Welcome, dear viewer, to more Witcher 3 content with your host Michael.
Yes?
Yennefer has awakened from her slumber for about 2 seconds. And this will be the penultimate video of this series for now. Or should I say at least for when the Witcher 4 gets announced, and I decide to do a playthrough of all 3 Witcher games to celebrate the arrival of the 4th. Until then, what do I even have an active quest? Oh, might as well. Search for Marlene's dowry at the Transtamara estate.
Women and chaps, the more you beat them,
Deadly snatch from my...
Yeah, oh, that's far away. Well, not really.
Something horrid!
He's knocked off the head of many a king. I'll work up to my chin and I'll put some rot.
Oh, you bleating bum. Stew for stew you have to chew.
Come on, Roach.
Back on topic, it generally doesn't sound like a bad idea to do a playthrough of all 3 Witcher games. A full playthrough of The Witcher 1, the 2nd and the 3rd.
Slow now. Whoa.
To commemorate the arrival of the 4th. But until then, this will be the penultimate video, part 14.
Of course, I can tell they I
Because I've prepared 2 thumbnails for this series, 14 and 15, so yeah.
Hey there, Dan. How much for your work?
Pickles, Russians, suited to a voyage at sea.
15 parts for Blood and Wine expansion package, that bad. Then I'll be moving on either to Elden Ring, Path of Exile 2, the early, I do believe it's still in the alpha stages, or I might do something else if I can figure out something more interesting. What I could do. What is that thing?
Come on, Roach.
No, I'm just a kid. What I could do is do a 1 to 2 hour playthrough of every game my Steam and Epic Games library. I've got a pretty decent amount of very kinda unknown games. Games I've not played or have ever seen a video of. Kinda obscure games. Mostly games I've gotten either for free from Epic Games or from some kind of season sale from Steam. Because I'm kinda poor as fuck. Can only afford to buy games on Steam sale.
Slow now.
Which is the reason why I'm playing very old games such as Half-Life 1, Witcher 3. Very good games, but very old. Half-Life 1 came out, I believe it's 20 years old, 28 years old. Witcher 3 came came around in 2016, I think, or the end of 2015. Whole Night also 2017, pretty old. You are dead. Where's the other one? Never drink of water. Come on.
I'm gonna hang your head from my saddle.
Goodbye. Let me just put some food on. Dumpling. Have only one. Guess I'll eat some raw meat. Also, aren't they close to the... Yeah, it's right over here. So yeah, main reason I'm playing very old games because I'm poor as fuck. Can't go that way. That's where the spoon quest was. Didn't I want to go down there, down here? When I did the spoon quest? I'll remember.
Might want to look around some. Nothing interesting here.
How about this one? No.
This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here.
On to the next batch of barrels.
This one's full too. Full. Nothing interesting here. This one's full too.
Oh, that only leaves two.
Strange. That's
Oh.
awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Really, that's all it took? There's gotta be a key somewhere in here. Monstrous curse and their description. Introduction. What? Again. Monstrous curses and their description. Introduction. Curses that change a fellow into a monstrous creature have existed since the dawn of time. They have a variety of origins and a variety of effects. It normally happens Then a mage, a sorcerer, casts a curse and the spell changes the subject. Doesn't always happen straight away. Sometimes the person who has been cursed changes slowly, bit by bit, such as the spoon lady. It also happens that a normal fellow can cast a curse sometimes whose conscience is clear and who has done good in their life. Such a person can acquire power and thus be aggravated, can place a curse on the evildoer. Such curses are strong and cannot be removed easily. Thus, everything by which human suffering is atoned is long-lasting and painful. Am I recording? Yep. Okay, well, I don't need to be here anymore. There we go. Where's the door? No, here we go. Now we do not have a quest. We shall acquire some over here. We shall do Witcher work. Goodbye. Ow. Oh shit. Almost had me. Suppose that was kind of my fault, but we're nearly down to a bunch of fogwards. Oh, I almost got Roach.
Faster.
Roach, you almost kicked me in the head, mate. Lassie.
The dressings, bandages.
What's that about?
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
The dude
Forget
is
it.
dead.
Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
I'll give him
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me.
in Velen, for example.
Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some thyme on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
A witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Probably.
See what we have here. Legs broken, but cause of death's the wound. Small but deep, edges unfrayed. Either a thrust weapon or a thick claw. Maybe a wyvern's. Tough to say, and... breastplate's unusual. Dented. It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe. I deal in these things, so... what's puzzling is... why did he done it?
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to
Unless
figure out where he
Yennefer
came
decides
from.
to...
From that house, I'm assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do. So long.
Wait, I will come with you.
Bad idea.
Gotta be kidding. This isn't a garden romp. Whatever killed him's damn dangerous and...
And it might still prowl the area, so if it's all the same, I prefer to accompany you.
So be it. But stay close, keep it down, and don't touch a thing.
This guy is suspicious. Before we do that, Aaron, that's pretty good.
Trail leads to the house on the hill.
Which stands silent as a grave.
Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Must have been here he broke his legs. Fell while climbing over the wall. Trying to leave the property probably, after he didn't manage to open the gate. Damn it.
Good gods!
Let's see.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows with a sharp object. Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical. Throats massacred. One mighty blow. Shield along sides old and dented. Sword ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Silver tableware. Elven engravings. What the hell's this? Setting for a banquet?
It seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
What the hell's this? Setting
No.
for a banquet?
Damn it.
Seems so. What's your suspicion? Did none survive? Gods.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
The Stevie Warren to sound. Way too long. I might read it later. I don't need none of this. Come on. Figures.
Multiple wounds on the body. All puncture wounds, but hard to tell what caused them. Victim's human, but the attire's elven.
Are you certain? How did he come by it? We've so few non-humans in Tucson.
Fled, then dropped to the ground to douse the flames. Didn't manage. Burnt smells growing fainter. Might have been another luckier soul managed to flee. Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Not very far.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first. Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Safaran, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson.
Your merchant
We
is
meet
full
here
of dead
annually to
people.
mark the anniversary of the Elfin Homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
You mentioned them. Who do you mean?
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best
You
thing?
need to leave.
You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge? The giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
What would a lore-accurate hero do? Not exposed to random idiots to danger.
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is true, then I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I've a duty to assist you. A moral one.
Admirable.
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
Let's get to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
Who's breathing? A few hours later.
I will stand, or rather, sit in for King Ludovic upon the elfin throne, while you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Where's your goggles? I guess you took them off at night because it was...
Ivethaf, the elven king,
Retarded.
hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of
What
a
an ugly
plethora of
mask.
torches.
Is there a particular order I need to do this? I got soup ingredients. Can make a soup now.
Don't interrupt. Ivethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binnen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
in cosplay.
Don't interrupt.
There's some bread.
Tibetha filled the ornate ceremonial bowl at long last. The Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
Do you have a what now? What? Oh. So, where's the shield? Oh yeah.
Elfin King, erect in his pride, drew his blade, and at long last, the Elfin King grasped his lutefic, then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Ah! Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God's mother!
What? Come on, go to the floor. No, why? Why didn't you? You are more than strong enough to kill everyone. Why? Okay. What the? Okay, so I need the Ekimara. Where is the white rabbit? Over there. Diamond bomb, definitely. What the fuck was that, man? I died like 5
The
times for
sculptures,
nothing.
They came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning.
Perhaps you should.
This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned Ludovic's downfall, for he sculpted not statues, but columns that masqueraded as such. Columns activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Time for me to go.
Beast's dead. Path awaits. High time I was on my way.
Hold, master! Please, take this.
A safe journey to you, Witcher.
This. It's not a bad blade actually. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Faster.
I need to fight a bit more. I need to play a bit more smartly. I played that like a fucking idiot, which is why I died like 3 times.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh, you was it?
Move it. Faster.
Well, I'm where I need to be. There's an armorer. Franco Arts.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Wanted the White Wolf. The Witcher Geralt of you, known as the White Wolf, is wanted to serve as guide. His potential employee Geralt is an ample wage for an unusual contract. For more information, he should go to Count Beldaus temporary base camp in Tucson. Note: we kindly request all other persons not present themselves at said camp under the presence of being Geralt of Rivia. Count Belda was not born yesterday and can easily tell who's the Witcher and who is faking it. All those journeying to this camp in shady costumes with wooden swords strapped to their backs can save themselves the trouble and turn back. I'll go with this one, seems interesting. And read that already.
Watch my gun.
Well,
Vampires. Real life flesh, filthy gut vampires.
As much as I like this robe, I think I'm gonna get the earth sign armor.
Hey, ya!
Or maybe no.
Whoa there!
Actually, fuck it. I'll play with the ornate robe. I'll just play a bit smarter. Why? Come on, you can go down there. It's okay.
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
I never knew vampire extermination.
Go, go!
I've worked up quite the appetite.
Vampire extermination, he said.
Hey there!
You only
Fuck my
cahoots,
life.
whole lot.
May you rest in peace. I need to not do that again.
Whoa there, Roach!
The hell am I going?
Get it!
Whoa!
I knew from the start you'd best the beast.
I didn't best the beast on my own. Had a good buddy of mine help me out. Much needed help. So don't get ahead of yourself. Praising me and only me. Of course you know nothing of the events that took place.
Come on, Roach!
What? Why? Was it still inside the town that I could not run? Where am I going?
Let's go!
What should I do?
Slow now, whoa.
Ah, fuck it, I'll work with the earth sign armor. The bear skull armor. Where is the... No. What's... What? No. This time I'll go with the full Earth Sign set. Or actually, if they were Grandmaster, I probably would. Or Mastercrafted. Mastercrafted. What kind of adrenaline? I'll do a weird ass hybrid build. Since I get no bonuses. Yeah, no Grandmaster. Not yet. So, what of year then? Oh, yeah. Spaced out for a second. Get rid of these three. Put me goggles on. Even though it's nighttime. And on with the quest. Come on, Roach. Let's ride through the night. Everyone that still has not leveled up. I guess it doesn't.
Hey, over here, please. Guardsmen took on the vampires, defended the town with their own
mountains
breasts.
out of molehill. Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So, you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
You're a
Thanks.
fanboy.
Not something we Witchers hear often.
True.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to... preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behavior to my wife, if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
More
Count
information I
Belladol?
need.
Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Covere, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to, partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to, partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilma, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysomac. It captures, likenesses.
A paracesta what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions,
Based upon which, I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Are you rich?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Greed.
Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't
All
seem
right.
hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
I'm afraid we've to await the morn. Proper light, see? It's very important. In the meantime, be my guest at my fire, sir. In fact, I'd be delighted to hear some tales of Witcher life.
My man's a photographer, taking pictures. They didn't mug him again, did they?
Well, the wide and wild world beckons. The light now is perfect.
I was in the middle of a round of Gwent when the vampires attacked. And I had drawn such good cards.
Seems I got the map, so I'll lead. Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did,
You
for we're
jest.
neck deep in
It's
trouble.
deliverance to
Of the
emerge from
spider
under their
kind.
wings.
Need
Believe
a
me.
maid with a broom,
They're
not a
overprotective,
witcher.
You fail
oppressively
to
so.
understand.
I wish
These are
to
huge,
admire
the
the
size of
wildlife.
pigs or
Preserve it.
dogs. Black
Not
and
watch them
hairy,
kill it in
spewing
a fit
webs.
of misguided fear for my
Not talking
life.
about spiders then. Talking about
Then we
arachnomorphs.
shall have no other
Call them
recourse.
what you will.
I do not
You
wish to be
must
something
smash
subtler.
the rogues, will you?
But as
Those
long as they remain
caves would be
calm,
prime
we've no
barrel
need to
storage,
provoke
were
them.
it not for the...
It's of the utmost importance to me, in fact.
Need to...
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Where am I going? First.
excellent day for capturing moments.
Come on.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
I don't know what kind of monsters I'll be fighting, so I'll just put both of those. 50% versus humans and non-humans. Oh, this is against... I see. This is the proper one? Yep. There was what non-humans counted for everything. But actually counted as elves and dwarves as non-humans. I just thought it said everything. I'm gonna do this bear.
Map says there should be panthers around here. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled. Something. Grunting, panting.
I'm not the least bit eager to go and face to look with him there. We should move on.
Oh, I know.
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were hoping for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, a cub. Will you help the mother?
Give it a shot. Gotta calm her first. Likely to lunge at us otherwise.
Brilliant. You free. A superb image. Brilliant. You're freeing it. Folk call witches heartless. This will put the lie to that. Oh, no, not like that. What have you done? Cannot abide poaching. Content you share my love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a witcher must be rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife?
Yes? What's that got to do with anything?
Nothing. Just asking.
I like this banter they're having. These, however, have to die. What may take to it? Oh, yeah. What? Oh, whatever.
Shh. Hear him?
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them. Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly.
Six!
Sense the softest
Find a safe
sounds,
place for me
least
first.
vibrations.
Blast it. I see you're simply unreliable.
Wakes up angry.
Excellent day for capturing... Exactly what I want. You disturb them enough.
We found gold.
find a place where I would have a good view. Instead, you ran into their lair.
Sorry, got carried away.
An excellent... Exhilarating. Positively exhilarating. Thank you. I've one more request. Local peacocks performing their mating ritual. I'd love to see that. Apparently, a flock dwells not far from here.
We can go, just don't count on peeping at them while they mate. Season ended a month back.
Oh, that's terrible. I so wish to capture their splendorous tails in full bloom. Is there nothing you can do if they prove uneager to present? Perhaps challenge them somehow? Goad them?
What did you have in mind? Don't have a tail myself, and I'm not likely to sprout one anytime soon.
My thoughts were more along the lines of witcher magic. They say you can exert influence over lesser creatures.
Yeah, guess I can try. Can't promise you anything, though.
Splendid. Consider me contented. I cannot pinpoint the flock's location, but a hunter I know told me a few likely spots. I'll mark them for you.
All right. Let's go find some peacocks.
Can I not loot anything here? Okay.
I was wondering, why peacocks?
My daughter is rather fond of them. There will be a treat for her.
We're close. Eyes in the back of your head.
Where the fuck? I don't see anything. I know I exited something.
Feather from the rump, coated in suet. Cock shed it recently and the suet's got a distinct scent. Ought to be able to track the flock.
A witcher in action. What a treat to watch.
This turned out to be from an interesting sounding quest.
Hear that? They're calling to each other.
Fabulous. We're getting close. Oh, that's lovely. Now, if they could just splay the tails.
See what I can do. Find a good spot.
Ready? Use your magic, Witcher! Oh, this'll be a masterpiece! Smile, please!
Watch out! Giant centipedes!
Great, the centipedes are back. Okay then.
killed them already!
Clearly not all. Get back!
Ah! Geralt! Save me! Ah! Geralt! Save me!
All over now.
Whew, that was tense. I believe I've had my fill of excitement for today. An excellent...
What? All that preparation for
What a
one.
wonderful adventure.
Get everything you wanted?
Yes.
In that case, time to get back to your camp. Returning your lord to you, safe and sound.
You've our gratitude, Master.
You see, lads, there was nothing to fear.
Thank you, Witcher, for looking after our day count. Seems the jaunt did 'em wonders. Breathed some new life into 'em.
Wait here a moment, Geralt. I have to fetch my coin pouch. Pay my dues.
what? Oh,
No need to thank me. Gladly have more contracts like this.
Counts a wonder, ain't he? It's a sad injustice, the misfortune that's touched the family.
Misfortune?
Made no mention, did he? 10 years back, his last, Clarissa's her name, took a spill off her horse. Been bedridden ever since. Cannot walk of her own. She'd been the life of the house before the calamity. A merry sprite what filled every corner with joy. Count would oft take her out on trips. She loved animals too. Excursions he makes now, or rather, paintings he brings home. They's her only window on the wider world.
Sorry to make you wait. Some of your shenanigans proved a little unnerving. Yet I still consider the day a success. Seems even witches have a sense of humour. Do something deranged at times. Good to know.
Yeah, I'm a wild and crazy guy.
Your reward. Use it well.
Thanks.
I've one other matter I wish to broach. In a few days' time, I shall exhibit my work for some friends, my coterie, so to speak. Would you come by?
sure.
Why not, if I'm in the area?
Splendid. In that case, I shall see you at my lodgings. I'm staying with a friend while in Toussaint, near a village named Francois.
I'll be by. See ya.
Always good meeting a professional.
No.
Over here, please!
Let me live.
Will you help or not?
First things first. Need to talk about my reward.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing. I knew we would agree terms.
Arachnomorphs don't look much like bunnies, but they sure breed like them. Best nip the problem in the bud. I'll look into it.
Fetch this empty dead, sweep up here, box it. In need of advice? Salutations?
No, it's right here. Nothing. Where is the... that... Oh. Nothing here. Nothing. Oh, back to that, right? Okay, so it's the loop. Got it. I'm out here. Oh.
Any tidings?
Job is
All
done.
taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Was looking to buy something. Maybe sell something too.
What's that? No. No. Bah, can't tell that guy nothing. Can buy this. I guess this. Red to blue, don't need that. Oh. I have plenty of stuff to sell, so I'll easily get everything back. Just two, two, those. Mm.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
What's the time? Hold on, let me just meditate. What? Why the fuck not?
And track host, don't you think?
I can meditate whatever damn well please. Thank you very much. Alchemy. Anything else I can make? No, I cannot. I want this though. White gold.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Chelfin.
Count Belladal's welfare, that's what matters most.
My wife is surety.
Did you go inside? He did.
Was looking to buy something.
I just buy what go off the bat. Oh no.
Time I got back on the path. So long.
What? Holy shit. Ah, damn it. That was fucking amazing.
Where you going?
That was like some eldritch horror shit. Okay, make white go. Make two. What the ah, shit. What? I won't ever use that. I wanted this, but suppose I'm not getting it. No, well. On that note, time to end the video. See you in the next video.